Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Javon Keys. There was a 4.8% drop in business confidence during the second quarter of this year. The findings of the Jamaica Chamber of Commerce JCC commissioned survey were released on Tuesday. Executive Chairman of Market Research Services Don Anderson says almost all indices fell in the latest survey, which covers April to June. About 100 businesses were interviewed.
Current business conditions were not as good as they were in the first quarter, fell from 175 index to 162. Business expectations also down. So we can see businesses are not as positively disposed as they were in the first quarter, down from 125 to 121. Interestingly, they felt that their current return on investment was somewhat stable. There was no change. It was 102 in quarter one, 102 in quarter two. So no change. But businesses are not as bullish or not as confident about the investment climate.
To some company news now, local pharmaceutical distribution firm R.A. Williams says it aims to exceed $3 billion in revenues in the next 5 years. The company is currently looking to raise $400 million via the junior market of the Jamaica Stock Exchange. At the end of its 2023-2024 financial year, R.A. Williams realized a 7% increase in funds coming in with revenues of $1.5 billion. The company's CEO, Audley Reed, says in the next few years, it aims to triple revenues.
The company should be able to cross $3.5 billion within the next 5 years in revenues. And we're going to be doing this by continuing to seek out partnerships that we believe align with the company's core values.
To reach this target, the company says it will increase the number of distribution partners and expand its footprint.
We currently do not have any local partners. We are in talks with some other manufacturers locally and internationally, but at the moment we've expanded our portfolio to offer drugs from over 10 international pharmaceutical manufacturers from India, Bangladesh, and Canada. And we are continuing talks with international players from other countries in Europe and North America and so on. So we're hoping to continue to onboard new partners as the business expands.
In May, R.A. Williams moved into a new facility in Spanish Town, St. Catherine. The location has cold storage and additional space for goods, as it now distributes more than 130 products island-wide in both the public and private pharmacy networks. Mr. Reed says its plan to raise $400 million via the stock market is to position the firm to capitalize on the prospects.
We have an obligation and duty to prepare the business for any opportunity that may come tomorrow morning, because we are so bullish on the growth of the business. And so at this time, we're keen on reducing the debt portfolio of the business, which we think will help us to unlock all of the investments for growth that we have taken on. And so we expect the cash flow of the business to improve, and that will also impact the profitability of the business as well.
He says now is a strategic time. Stuart South is the manager in charge of capital markets at Sagicor Investments, which is the lead broker and arranger. The shares cost $1 per unit, with the minimum investment being 1,000 Jamaican dollars.
190,000 shares are reserved for participation of key partners as well as some company applicants. The remainder of the shares are 210 million, which is available for the general public. The offer opens this Wednesday, which is July 17th, and is scheduled to close on July 31st.
The proceeds will also be used to retrofit the new facility with solar power technology. Let's head to the markets now. Foreign exchange trading ended today with banks and Cambio selling the American dollar for an average $157.14. The Canadian is going for $116.02. The average cost for the pound is $204.52, while the euro is selling for $173.21. And to the stock market, the JSE index declined by 3,335 points, while the junior market index gained 23 points. Among the 33 winners were the Lab, JMB Group, 7% variable Jamaican dollar cumulative redeemable preference shares, Sagicor Select Funds, Manufacturing and Distribution, T-Tech and Indus Pharma Jamaica ordinary shares. The 42 losers included Epley 7.25% preference shares, 138 Student Living Jamaica, Pulse Investments, Jamaica Public Service 7% shares, and KLE Group, 25 stocks traded firm. And that's the business day. I'm Javon Keys. Good evening. Please stay with us. Regional and international news thereafter the break.